Hey you guys, it's Joey and welcome to another episode of Realnesss. I'm here today with Influencerofnone, my favorite socialite and Instagram star. I'm so happy we're doing this.
I'm thrilled.
I can feel it. I've DM'd you so many times within the last year. I'm just so happy that you took the time finally to come on my channel.
I mean, it was a lot of scheduling conflict, but I feel like it was the right thing to do.
Right, yeah. So on today's episode, we asked you guys to send in your questions. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube comments, Foursquare, whoever uses that. It was just really bad. It was just awful, garbage. So we decided to go out and purchase books of questions that we will now go through and just ask ourselves questions because you guys weren't able to do it for us.
I mean, I don't know why we had thought it was a good idea to ask someone else to do our jobs. That's where my trust issues stem from.
This is why my father left me. This is us, unplugged today. Oh, this one is really good. What's your longest relationship?
Oh, that's actually a good one because, funny enough, there was this guy that I met at a bar once, and I was really into him, but I wasn't sure if it was going to go anywhere because we kind of like met on the fly, and like I feel like that's a really old school way to meet people these days.
So old school.
So I wasn't sure that it was going to last, but it turned out that he ended up staying the whole night. Like,
wow.
He only left in the morning, so we were together for like a full 9 to 10 hours.
That's crazy long.
That's probably was close to the longest relationship I had. Most memorable, I think, at least.
Mine, I think my longest relationship was close to yours. It was about 8 years.
Wow.
I had to leave him because he cheated on me twice.
That's crazy though, 8 years. Like, I haven't even known my mom that long. Do you feel like you act your age?
No, I think I'm much older, like the way I act is much older, like more mature, because I am 21. And people are always like, oh my god, you're so mature for your age.
Yeah, I would have given you at least 23.
I mean, you're pushing it. But yeah, I mean, definitely 21. Oh, I know where I'm going. You?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I feel like I typically act younger than I am. Like, I just turned 37 pretty recently, and I feel like most people wouldn't give me a day over 26 is the typical age that I get.
I would never.
But I don't want to like toot my own horn, as they call it, or I feel like the kids say like Gucci.
I think so.
I don't think, yeah. But I genuinely feel like I am the epiphany of like a youthful soul.
Yeah, you have a young soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to think so.
You're like not Soulja Boy, but maybe Soulja Girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. Is that a thing, or can I?
I don't think you can copyright it. I think. So next question. What was the worst gift you've ever received, or if you never received gifts like me, the worst you've ever given? Do you want me to start?
You can start.
The worst gift I've ever received was gonorrhea. Listen, we're gonna be open. It's that kind of episode today. We're gonna be truth-telling.
I mean, I don't know how bad of a gift gonorrhea could be because at least it's treatable.
So next question.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, next question. I mean, I don't know how we're gonna move past something so dramatic.
We have to
move.
We have to, guys. What I've learned is if you don't move on from what you need to move on from, is that you're not gonna end up moving on. Okay.
Yeah. So next question.
What motivates or inspires you? So I guess we could look at it like in life, in your material.
Yeah. So I've been doing this for ages now, I think, and I think what really motivates me is just my hatred for people. People are dumb. Human beings are dumb.
100%.
And I just think that that's what motivates me, is like talking about my hatred, because you guys are my therapy, basically, because I could never afford one. And I just think that, so my hatred towards people, just humanity in itself. And I really think that if you need to take anything away from this, is that hatred can turn into something good, because look where I am.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, one could say that the world needs more hate.
Yeah, definitely.
Hate is the future.
Yeah.
I mean, children too, I think. But only if you hate them enough.
Exactly.
That's when they really step up.
Exactly. Hate your children. they will become something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. You?
Well, let me be totally honest with you because I feel like this is a safe space and I want to try to show my most genuine self. I mean, I've always been about that.
Yeah. That's been your thing since the beginning.
Yeah.
Is your honesty.
So, I've always had a hard time kind of believing in myself and taking a chance on me. So what I do to try to overcome those insecurities, I kind of have a mantra, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Beyonce left TLC, I'm sure she had her doubts, but she took her chance. She took a chance on her, and now we have Beyonce. So if I don't take a chance on me, we wouldn't have me, and that's not something I could live with.
No, at all.
Because I feel like the world needs me.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
On to the next question. What's your favorite thing to cook?
I'm not a huge fan of extreme sports. So I'm gonna leave that one to you.
I love cooking because I'm always with people that don't know how to cook, so I had no choice. But I just like cooking everything, basically. I really like Italian food, even though I think I'm gluten intolerant.
Ew.
What?
That's disgusting.
Why?
Is it contagious?
No! You could have any animal as a pet, what would it be? Like any animal. Like stuff that we find in the wild, not stuff that have already been domesticated.
So anything that's an animal?
Anything that's an animal.
But
An animal.
But what constitutes an animal?
Mine would be, I know it's crazy, but I saw this at the store the other day. I would get a goldfish. I know it's crazy and out there, because I think we're not supposed to have them, but I would, yeah.
That's tricky though, because you could technically have any animal, but think of all the paperwork required, when you sign a lease saying you want to bring a goldfish into the house.
I know it's going to be difficult, but I'm going to find somewhere there that they accept fish. I have to, because I think it'd be so exotic.
Do you have a name for it?
Goldie Hawn, because she's my favorite politician. Yeah, I love her. And what would yours be?
I thought about this a lot, and I think I would go for a Warhol. I've heard a lot of good things about them, and they're actually supposed to be the giraffes of the sea, they're called.
What are they?
Warhol? It's it's the one that swims, and it has the tusk, would you call it?
I think it's
horn.
A horn, a tusk.
Maybe a
and
thing.
They swim.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think you mean warlock. Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's a warlock.
Yeah, so you'd have a warlock.
Yeah.
Amazing. Those are really not even trendy yet, and you could make them trendy.
Yeah, I could make it a thing.
I think so too.
I'm actually going to petition for it. Some call me an activist, but I think it's a strong title.
I'll sign that petition as soon as we're done.
Yeah. Okay, I think I got one.
Yeah. Is it naughty?
I mean, it's in the sex section.
Oh,
guys.
wow. Rated R. Guys, turn away. Nephews and nieces.
Earmuffs.
Do it.
Judging from a scale of 1 to 10,
yeah.
How strong is your sex drive?
I don't have my license.
Next question.
Next question.
What do you want most after sex?
What I want most after sex is, I usually, when I'm done, the deed,
right.
oh my god, we're so naughty today. This is crazy and very out of character. I usually just literally crave a sandwich. I'm hungry afterwards. I want food. Not a fully cooked meal, but maybe a sandwich.
Like a little snack.
Not a snack, actual food.
Okay,
I'm starving for protein. Yeah, I don't know why. I know it's weird.
You put in the effort, you want to take that.
Exactly, because it's exercise, you always have to protein up after and before.
Yeah.
And how about you?
I mean, I feel like sandwiches are good. Ice cream is a go-to of mine.
Very good.
But to be perfectly honest, if there's one thing I want most after sex, it's I just want him to stay.
Well, thank you so much, Influencer of None, for coming today.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you so much. Thanks you guys for absolutely nothing, because we had to get our questions ourselves.
Literally nothing.
Do you have anything else to add? Do you have anything you need to plug anything, or you're coming out with something soon, or?
Well, I mean, I am, but it's gonna be a surprise. You have to follow me to find out.
Oh, intrigue. Beautiful. Amazing. Thanks. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big old thumbs up. Thanks. Thumbs
Not
up.
like this.
No.
Like that.
Exactly. Share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit that notification button which looks like a bell to be notified every time I post a new video. And that's it. Good day and bye.